may have to get the chainsaw. I didn't know this was gonna take. Whoa, that's hot, son of a. And I've got to be in the sun, so I got to wear the hat, so be no head view, and have to use chesty. So we'll see how good of a movie that makes. But I got the standby back up on tripod, and I think we're going to attempt to. We are going to attempt to at least get started on building some sort of something for the front by the front door. But first things first, I got to cut down a pear tree. What the fuck do I have here? What the fuck is this scary fucking thing? I have some tiny bug carrying a giant fucking spider. Oh god, it flies! That's a fucking wasp. Son of a fuck. So I've got a wasp carrying a giant spider, and that scared the piss out of me. I apologize. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, and now I'm scared to get in my shed. Holy. I'm a little scared where I pee, boys. That spider was about 12 times the size of that fucking little wasp. So, yeah, scared. I better leave you recording in case I die. Alright, what did I even come here for? Holy shit. Besides scares. Not so bad. Oh, got another one. Son of a dick. So this is a Bradford pear, and it will literally just grow a whole new tree from its roots. So that's a root, and that's a whole new tree. The plum tree we got in the back will do the same thing. It's not an actual plum producing tree, it's called a plum tree. But yeah, that's what these two trees are. Bradford pears. And that's what all these little sprouts are. Our new Bradford pears trying to come up. So we need to take that to the burn pile. Or plant it. I mean, I'd love to have this tree somewhere in the front yard, but not the fuck right by my house. Holy Christ. I can't be having that. I'm having a tree growing through my double wide. Oh! The wind caught her a bit. Pretty good for baking. Not sure how it's going to be for building. I was thinking I need to get these poles out. I'm not really sure if they're cemented in or not. I was thinking I probably just need to, oh, you're not even on. So that's the pole. I need to take off these, hammer out these little crossboards. But I'll destroy everything. I can't get in here close enough. Destroy the flowers. I gotta move all this bullshit. Fire pit's probably going to be in the way anyway. I was thinking I could come up and just hook the bucket underneath these notches and lift these poles. Muttonchop died that day. Muttonchop died. Yeah, lift these poles up, you know, just by the notches. I mean, they're pretty loose and it'd probably work, but maybe more trouble than it's worth. If they're not cemented minis, and they're pretty loose, they might come out pretty easy. So there's butterflies galores around me, for fuck's sakes. Butterflies everywhere. Butterflutters, for fuck's sakes. Oh yeah, feels like it's going to come up pretty easy. I don't think they're cemented in. 'Cause I was thinking about just digging around the base if they were cemented in. Just digging out a little bit of base from them and then sawzalling it. Which if they prove to be difficult in coming out, that's exactly what I'll end up doing. If at all possible. It felt like some rocks. Yeah, there's cement. Son of a bitch. Definitely cement. Yeah, this may be a sawzall. Ooh, blue lizard, boys. A blue lizard. It's gone. Don't know where it went. I was a blue lizard. I was a blue lizard. Blue lizard. Blue lizard. And I'll be a blue lizard. I'll be so blue, lizarding without you. I'll be so blue, lizarding and thinking about you. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. I still must think I'm 20 years old. Trying to lift this fucking pipe out of the ground. I must think I'm a young buck. Also, it's not a pipe. Also, not a pipe. I'd really like to get it out of there and not just sawzalls it. And it feels like it's a pretty shitty cement job. Well, I hope I did better on my cement. Oh, boys. I'm a fucking champion. All sorts of nails in that son of a gun. Fuck's sakes. Put my tabbies down in there. Put my tabbies in there and hide them for fuck's sakes. All my good stuff. On set. Yeah. Like it was never there, boys. Like it was never freaking there. Blue lizards. If I was a lizard, wouldn't you also be blue? If you were a lizard, would you want to be blue or yellow and blue too? When will Muttonchop shut the fuck up and stop singing what the fuck? Why didn't I bring a hammer? This is not a job for work boots. Son of a bitch. Just fucking won't. Yeah, I frickin' did. I think this one's done better. I think did a better job with this one. They did a better job with this one, boys. This is gonna be a sawzall, I believe. I think that's what we're still gonna do. Let's fuck that. I just saw these fuckers off. It's too far out. And I mean, I may quit anyway. I just came out because I was bored, for fuck's sakes. But if I start to overheat, there ain't no reason out here slaving away. For what? Slave away for what? Bom, bom, bom. Might not be cemented in at all, boy. Sawzall. Sawzall, boys. Alright, hope you see some of this on Chester. You're not going to see fuck all though. Oh, this one needs a little mini tripod. Let me go inside and get the little mini tripod for you boys, because I love you and I want to give you a good shot of the action. But I just want y'all to remember that YouTube's not hard work at all. I mean, you know, I'm not in prison breaking rocks, for fuck's sakes, but it's a lot more fucking work than if I just did the job. I know some of y'all know that. Little mini tripod, for fuck's sakes. What the? You attacking the wood? We'll give the old mini pod a try, for fuck's sakes. Why wouldn't we? Why the fuck wouldn't we, eh? How about that? Are you in the shot? I don't know. I don't have a thing out here. Down a little bit, probably. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to get the chainsaw. I didn't know this was gonna take. Whoa, that's hot. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Why did I touch that? I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Thumb on the ear. Ah, too late. Way too late, probably. Ah, that's a bad burn. That was hot as a fucking stove. Son of a dick. Oh, you can see it's burnt right into my fingers, boys. Already forming a blister. Son of a dick. I'm gonna have to get a chainsaw. That's not gonna work. Woo! Fuck my life. Ouch, I hate burns. I'd rather have a cut than a burn any day of the week. Fuck. Ouchie. Ouchie McSiggert. Ah! Nothing you can do about burns. Cuts, pain goes away almost instantly, right? Fucking burns. Oh, they're gonna be there forever. Rest of my life. Son of a dick. That hurt so fucking bad. Still does. Fuck me. Just like my son the other day when he touched the thing when he was drilling out my bit, my broken bolt. That's just not going to be fun at all for the rest of my life. Oh, told you she was going to fucking die on me. Dead battery like a fucker. I knew it was going to die. Dead and burnt fingers. Really? You're just gonna get up right the fuck in front of me and try to trip me up? Lie down and stop following me around. Holy fuck. I'm a little pissy because my fingers hurt. Plus I'm a little sick of this goddamn animal farm we got going on right here. Freaking best. Oh, boys, the fingers. I might as well just soak them in ice. By the way, I know the last thing you're supposed to use is cold. I know the science behind it. My wife's a nurse. I was a Boy Scout. Been burned 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000 times. I got some aloe vera and I put it on there. And it's feeling a little bit better, but I did soak it in cold water for 10 minutes with ice in it. Just because that's kind of my method. That's what I do. And I don't know, it works for me. Like, it hurts if you take it out of the water, but you know, you leave it in there for about 10 minutes, and then I always put some bird cream or some aloe vera on it, and then I just try not to use it for a while, because it's going to hurt every time I touch it for a while, but, you know, whatever. I'm a big pussy. I'm not even in the shot. Not even in the shot, trying to open the little mini tripod. Alright, try this again without touching it, for fuck's sakes. Oh. Break, you son of a bitch. Fucking won't, boys. Fuck you. I'm not sure that's what this thing was fucking meant for. But I'm a fucking goof, so how the fuck would I know? Alright, don't touch that. It's probably hotter than shit. I'm going inside. Fuck this, I quit.